All right, everybody, good morning and happy Wednesday. We are moving on into our final day of reading and making sure that we're keeping up with our notes. I'm going to remind you about the Apply Texas deadline that has been extended and to encourage you and your friends to sign up for dual credit next year. It's free. There are, opportunities to help you. It is the easiest content-wise that it will ever be. And you definitely don't want to, get into your first year of college and regret not making sure these things were taken care of. Okay. So in Act 5, we see Lady Macbeth kind of lose it. This is where the infamous line "out damned spot" comes from because she's sleepwalking. She is trying to scrub imaginary blood off her hands, which is a reference earlier into the play, I believe in Act 2, where she had the blood on her hands after smearing it all over the guards and the from King Duncan. So it's relatively short, but now she has completely reversed from being so secure in this evil plan to now hallucinating things, and her guilt at this point has overcome her. And this is, complete opposite of Macbeth, who at the beginning was hallucinating and, doing so in front of people when he saw Banquo's ghost, and then now to being so cruel and calculating and murdering innocent people. And so think about the quote that we're going to start with tomorrow for our argumentative essay about when Hecate said, our security is mortal's chiefest enemy, right? This idea of overconfidence and hubris. And so for Macbeth, we see, when he was insecure, and now the fact that he's come into his own security and he feels almost invincible now, that it has led to, these horrible outcomes of murdering innocent people, versus Lady Macbeth when she was so secure and confident that, this plan would work. And now here she is overcome with grief, hallucinating, and can no longer control all of her emotions that are overcoming her at this point. So I want you to think about that for sure. You do have a reading response today where, if you look at the end of scene 1, line 66, the doctor is explaining what the gentlewoman should do now because, she's contacted the doctor because she sees Lady Macbeth, sleepwalking, and she's frantic in her sleep and she's not quite sure what to do. So the doctor suggests, a plethora of things. In particular, he says, remove from her the means of all annoyance. So go back to that line and tell me, what does he mean by that? And then explain why you think the doctor would suggest that to the gentlewoman here at the end of that scene. And then after today, we're going to put a pin in our reading and we will finish the final scenes after spring break. So that way we can prep for our argumentative essay. Remember, there will be no text evidence whatsoever, so, take a deep breath. And I will set you up for success tomorrow, so then that way all you have to do is time yourself as you write it and submit it to turnitin.com on Friday. All right, guys, I'm here if you need anything. Tomorrow we do have an AP meeting to see if we have any information on AP exams and when those will happen and how they will happen. So make sure you hop on the Zoom tomorrow and we can discuss that further. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Have a great day.